So the DJI Mavic Air just came out a couple weeks ago, and you might be wondering, is it worth it to upgrade from my Mavic Air to the Mavic Air 2? Well, in this video I'm going to be showing you the different specs of the Mavic Air 2 and the Mavic Air to see if it's worth it to upgrade it. Hey guys, my name is Justin White. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the specs of the Mavic Air 2 and the Mavic Air to see if it's worth it to upgrade it from the Mavic Air to the Mavic Air 2. So the first spec that I'm going to be talking about is camera quality. So on the regular Mavic Air, the best quality of video that you can get is 4K at 30 frames per second and a slow-mo of 1080 at 120 frames per second. While the Mavic Air 2 comes in at 4K 60 frames per second and then a slow-mo of 1080 at 240 frames per second. So that is double the frames per second of the previous version, the Mavic Air. So the next thing that comes along with camera quality is the picture quality. So the regular Mavic Air has a 12 megapixel camera, while the Mavic Air 2 comes in at a whopping 48 megapixel camera, which is almost 4 times the quality of the previous Mavic Air. So that is definitely a win if you want to upgrade to the Mavic Air 2. Alright, so the next thing I will be talking about is the different transmission systems. And the regular Mavic Air, it only comes with enhanced Wi-Fi, which can be a little spotty, and that's only at 720p, while the new Mavic Air 2 has a OcuSynth 2.0, which is 1080, and the range is also twice as much as the old one, where the old one comes in at only 4 kilometers, while the new Mavic Air 2 comes in at 10 kilometers. So that is a much better range than the old one. So the next spec I'm going to be talking about is flight time. So the Mavic Air, the regular Mavic Air, comes at a 21-minute flight time, while the Mavic Air 2 comes in at 34 minutes. Yes, you heard me right. 34-minute flight time. That's 13 minutes more than the previous one, that's incredible. That is amazing. This allows you to be out on the field shooting way longer than if you had the old one, which is a big plus for the Mavic Air 2. So that is where I'm going to end this spec battle between the Mavic Air and the Mavic Air 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it's pretty obvious which one won this spec battle. Obviously the newer version should be better anyways. In my personal opinion, I think yes, if you have the money, go ahead and get the Mavic Air 2. So if my video convinced you to get the new Mavic Air 2, you can click on the link below to purchase that. So that is the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this spec battle. I will be coming out with more spec battles very soon. I just really enjoyed this, comparing the new Mavic Air 2 to the old one. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed that. If you aren't a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and click the little bell so you will be notified when I post. And if you are, thank you so much for your support, guys. And if you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Should do like the Peter McKinnon thing.